Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're uncovering the top 5 video games of the year. This year is shaping up to be one of the best years for video games in recent memory. After a difficult few years of development during the pandemic, the number of quality releases is overwhelming, with several titles offering the peak of their respective genres and franchises. 1. Hi-Fi Rush. The year's first hit was a revolution in audiovisual design. Every visual aspect of Hi-Fi Rush by Tango Gameworks moves to the beat of the soundtrack, from the hero tapping his toes to robotic janitors sweeping in the background. It's an action game where you play a would-be rock star who gets his MP3 player surgically installed into his guts, which gives him the ability to see, feel and hear music all around him. Every attack, jump and step moves to a raucous soundtrack that includes early aughts 9-inch nails. It's not just a great action game, it's also probably the freshest new idea of 2023. 2. Resident Evil 4. It's arguable whether a remake of a classic title should receive renewed praise, but Capcom remakes are on a whole other level. Like the past remakes, Resident Evil 4 is essentially a brand new game that builds on the bones of the 2005 classic, considered one of the most important and influential games of the century. With updated controls, expanded storylines and redesigned areas, this will easily remain the best-paced and most frantic action game of the year. 3. Dredge. The first game from Black Salt Games presents itself as a snug, seafaring experience about fishing, but it always suggests a little bit of dread. Given the recent news cycle, it's no secret to anyone that huge bodies of water have secrets as compelling as they are dangerous to uncover. One day you might catch a fish unlike any creature you thought existed. It's the kind of horror that mostly pokes at your curiosity. Other horror games can make you look away, but Dredge asks you to peer even closer into the darkness. 4. Star Wars Jedi: Survivor. The sequel to the successful Jedi: Fallen Order features even larger worlds and a complex, thrilling story with some genuine surprises, even for the most jaded Star Wars fans. The action is inspired by the Souls genre, and if the difficulty of games like Elden Ring by From Software intimidate you, Respawn Entertainment's Star Wars games are excellent introductions to the formula. It's more forgiving than Elden Ring, and you get a swashbuckling Star Wars adventure tale along with it. 5. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is likely to remain the best game of the year, despite having a way to go in 2023. It introduced the ability to fuse different items together to invent new things, which encouraged would-be engineers to experience a level of play and experimentation that rarely appears in titles this big. Even 2 months since release, players are still finding new ways to interact with its vast world, sky islands and massive underground region. It also happens to be an enchanting adventure with some of the best moments in the series' 3-decade history. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable insights, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.